So I didn't quite understand what they meant by them being floating islands, but if you look down to what we're standing on, you'll get the picture. You can see it's all kind of like a straw, and you kind of sink into it, you know. So all of these islands are in fact man-made, and it's got a real Polynesian feel to it. Even their greeting is waliki, you know, to say good morning. Just the way the boats are made, they're colorful, the way they're dressed. Even though it's really, really cold, you know, it certainly isn't as warm as Hawaii or anything. But it's amazing what they've created out of this sort of straw. We're going into Robert's home here. I don't know if we can see anything. From Canada. Yeah, yeah.
Es la casa para una familia.
Okay. And how many would live in here?
Dos meses.
Dos, okay. 2, yeah.
Como ven, tenemos televisor con luz a batería.
Oh, a battery runs all that. And the television too.
Ahora este es modernizado.
Oh.
Más antes sufríamos de reumatismo las casas. Ahora ya mucho mejor.
Right, right. It's cozy in here.
Cuando llueve, el agua va para los abajos.
It's nicer than our hostel for sure.
Llegan al continente y cogen un carro que lo lleva al centro de la ciudad, estudian y retornan a la tarde.
Yeah, everyone's barefoot here. And I don't know if you can see, it's hard to tell with this camera, but in the water here, this is where they sort of breed their fish. And fish is obviously primarily what they eat. But I can't get over this. This just sort of the reeds, you know, water reeds is what the whole island's made up of. Very cool. Oh, gracias. So this is, you would hang that up then and for it to spin. So it's got a boat and then a condor and then the sun above it. And the condor is like a god figure, right? As well as the sun, yeah. Yeah, the craftsmanship is really, really impressive. As you can see, Carl and I we're becoming one of the members of the island. I don't think we're going to leave. Except that, what do you eat primarily? Fish? Don't really like fish too much. The bread was great. There was really fantastic, this bread. It reminds me of what my oma makes. Very tasty. All right, I don't know, we're going to get a ride on the boat, right? Okay. And that's Robert. And we're going to go for a little spin on the Mercedes-Benz. That's if I don't trip and fall over getting in there. All right. Very cool. I'm on first. I got the prime seating up here. Rooftop seating. You can see, I mean, there's supposed to be 40 of these islands in total. And it's really, really cool. I can't get over it. You know, it's like something in a dream. Something that, you know, you develop with your imagination. But to be here and actually see this stuff is unreal. And there's some sort of dance or song going on right now. I can't believe they have television, though. You know what I mean? That was kind of strange. I think he was saying something that they could use a generator or maybe I've seen little, I think, solar panels on top of some of these buildings. But wouldn't that be strange? You know, I mean, if you're living like this and you're watching, I don't know, Modern Family or something, how would you even relate to that? You know? But I guess everyone likes television. Kick back and get a bucket of cod or whatever they eat, and you know, put your feet up and watch a bit of TV, I guess. Carl's dying for a cigarette. which is pretty funny because you know, I told him I wouldn't advise you know, having a cigarette in this village. That could be a major faux pas, you know, and if it goes wrong, you could end a whole way of life. You know, these people actually, their language isn't Spanish. It actually predates Incan, and Lake Titicaca, it's actually pronounced Lake Titicaca, something like that, and it actually translates to Gray Puma, which was one of their deities, you know, of the lake. So, who knew? Super eco-friendly. We've set out. You can see it's about 2 manpower. Yeah. I hope I'm rolling in the right direction. Are we turning around? Yeah. Oh, we want to go that way.
Which means you got to roll faster.
Okay. All right, we are, apparently we're doing a boat-to-boat transfer. This is the boat we came in on, and we're heading off to another island now. So we're gonna have to just jump for it, I guess. All right, good times. Okay, I did like these islands. You know, the whole straw thing, that's cool. But I was coming over, you can see this boat in the background. Wanted to get a couple nice artsy shots of the boat. And I found a part that wasn't woven quite so strongly. And it's basically like quicksand. I sunk in almost to the waist. I kind of got myself out. We saved the camera just in time. It smells awful, to be honest. You can see, if you look down here, like it didn't take much to go through it. And now I smell like fish. I've been kicked out of the inside of the boat. I'm up here on the top deck. That's okay, the view's better. And I'm out here in the wind and the sun. Trying to, I don't know if you can really get a good look at that, but bringing a little bit of the islands home with me, with that some structural flaw in their island design there. Floating island, my ass.